This cat lives for adventures. He would jump off cliffs and swim across raging rivers. But nothing beats his favorite hobby, racing through the fields. When he heard a noise in the bushes, he crept up to them and peeked inside. At first, he couldn't believe his eyes. Who was making such a terrible noise? The cat carefully parted the branches and gasped. There was a tiny rabbit munching on a carrot. The rabbit didn't seem to notice him at all. "Hello," the cat asked cautiously. The rabbit continued chewing his carrot, and the cat decided to get closer. "Hello, are you deaf? I'm talking to you." The rabbit suddenly stopped and looked around. He saw the cat and screamed. The cat jumped back. He wasn't expecting such a reaction. "Are you okay?" the cat asked, worried. "Of course not," the rabbit replied angrily. "Do you have any idea how scared you made me? If I hadn't quickly covered up, you would have eaten me." The cat was shocked by the rabbit's words. He came to make friends, but it seemed like he only scared the poor animal. "Listen, little rabbit, I won't hurt you," the cat promised, raising his paws up. "Why should I believe you?" the rabbit asked suspiciously. "Because I'm a nice cat, of course." The rabbit remained skeptical. "Okay, then prove it. What do you want me to do?" "Fetch me that carrot." The cat noticed that the rabbit had dropped his carrot when he ran away. "You want me to go over there and get it?" the cat asked, nodding towards the garden. The rabbit nodded back. The cat walked over to the carrot, picked it up in his mouth, and brought it back to the rabbit. He laid the carrot down in front of him and said, "Here you go." The rabbit took the carrot and started munching on it again. "It looks like you really are a nice cat," he admitted. "So, what's your name?" "They call me Toby." Toby Cat," the rabbit repeated. "That's me." "Well, Toby, I'm Toto. Nice to meet you, Toto." The two friends sat quietly for a few moments, enjoying each other's company. "You know, Toto, you're the funniest rabbit I've ever met," Toby said with a smile. "You're not so bad yourself, Toby," Toto replied. They chatted for a bit longer before saying goodbye. Toby went home, happy to have made a new friend. As days passed, their friendship grew stronger. They would race through the fields together, playing until they were exhausted. One day, Toto came bounding through the garden, his nose twitching with excitement. "Toby," he cried, "we have to go on an adventure." "An adventure?" Toby asked, perking up. "Yes," Toto said, nodding his head vigorously. "I saw the most amazing butterfly in the meadow today, a blue one with black spots. Let's go find it." "Okay," Toby agreed, and the two friends set off. They ran through the tall grass, the wind ruffling their fur and feathers. Suddenly, Toto stopped, his ears perked up. "Do you hear that?" he whispered. Toby strained his ears. In the distance, he heard a faint mewing sound. "Let's go see who needs our help," he suggested, and they hurried toward the sound. One afternoon, Toby and Toto were playing hide and seek near the river. Toby was counting, his eyes closed. "Ready or not, here I come," he called out. He opened one eye, then the other. When he looked around, he realized he couldn't see Toto anywhere. "Toto, where are you?" he called out. No answer. Toby started to worry. Had he wandered too far? Toby hurried along the riverbank, calling out for Toto. "Toto, come back." "I'm getting worried," he called. Just then, he heard a splash and he ran towards the sound. He found Toto sitting on a rock by the river, his fur dripping wet. "Oh, Toto, you scared me," Toby exclaimed. "I was so worried." "Sorry, Toby," Toto apologized. "I slipped and fell into the water. It's all right," Toby reassured him, "but be more careful next time." "You could have been hurt." Toto nodded, understanding the seriousness of the situation. "I promise it won't happen again," he said. Toby believed him, and they headed home together. After their adventure by the river, Toby and Toto decided to take things slow for a while. They played quietly in the garden, content to simply enjoy each other's company. One day, as they were relaxing in the shade of a tree, Toby turned to Toto and said, "You know, I'm lucky to have you as my friend." "Me too, Toby," Toto replied, smiling. "You're the best cat a rabbit could ask for." The two friends sat in comfortable silence, feeling grateful for their unique bond. They knew no matter what challenges they faced, as long as they had each other, they could overcome anything. They played until sunset, their laughter echoing through the garden. As darkness fell, they said their goodbyes and went home, their hearts full of joy. Another day, Toby and Toto were playing by the river when they heard a loud crash. They turned to see a young squirrel struggling to climb down a tree. He had climbed too high and now couldn't get down. "Help me," he cried, his voice trembling. Toby and Toto exchanged a look. "Don't worry," Toby said, rushing to help. "We'll get you down." Toby climbed up the tree, careful not to startle the squirrel. "Hold on tight," he purred and helped the squirrel climb onto his back. With Toto's help, they guided the squirrel to the ground. "Thank you," the squirrel squeaked, his voice filled with gratitude. "You saved me." "You're welcome," Toby replied, smiling. "Just be more careful next time." Toto nodded, his tail swishing. "We should probably get going now," he said to Toby. "Agreed," Toby replied, glancing at the setting sun. "It was nice helping him, but I can't wait to tell everyone about our brave rescue." And with that, the two friends raced home. Their adventures continued, each day bringing new challenges and experiences. Through it all, their friendship only grew stronger. They learned that no matter what obstacles they faced, as long as they had each other, they could overcome anything. So Toby the cat and Toto the rabbit kept exploring the world, creating unforgettable memories along the way. Their laughter echoed through the fields, a testament to their unique and beautiful friendship. Would you like to see more videos about Toby and Toto's adventures?